guys, what's up? I'm Rachel.
I'm Aria.
And today
we're going to be talking about our Halloween experience. Not Halloween as in the 31st, but Halloween as in we did something in celebration for Halloween.
Now, we don't usually do like these story time kind of videos. And actually, we had planned on just showing you guys instead of talking to you guys about it. But that didn't work so well.
Nope.
We definitely do have the audio though.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. The audio, after going back and listening to the audio, it's ridiculous. Disclaimer, I do whine as much outside of haunted houses as I did inside. I'm sorry. So if you don't like whining or listening to people whine, then you don't want to listen to my parts.
I love haunted houses, to be honest.
She's crazy.
I don't get scared by that.
She doesn't.
Like you guys will be able to hear. Like I used to get really scared by haunted houses. Like I used to get like, I'm pretty sure until recently, the last haunted house I had been to before, I'd cried.
I don't believe that you cried. I cannot believe that.
It's true, it happened.
What happened? You had to like, she was not scared at all. It was really frustrating for me, who did cry. Yeah, I cried even before we got in it. The anxiety got too much for me as we were waiting in line. Not even close to it, I started to like tear up, and Rachel's like Oma mode kicked in, and she was like, "Come here, my child."
I did scream.
She did.
I mean,
the one time she screamed.
And actually before when I'd gotten to a haunted house, a few years back. Oh gosh, it was when I was still living in New Mexico. So it would have been about like 5 years ago or so. I went to a haunted house, and this guy, one of the actors, tricked me and chased me with a chainsaw. And anyone who knows me, I'm actually quite afraid of being chased.
Yeah.
So he chased me, and I ran, and then I sat on the ground and cried. But in this one, Aria is not joking. She was tearing up beforehand.
Yeah. I don't do very well with haunted anything, especially like video games. If anyone's seen our live stream highlights or whatever, I don't even do good with video games. I can watch movies, but that's it. So, and I've always been this way. I mean, it's just who I am. I'm just a giant baby when it comes to horror stuff.
Oh, can I hold on to you too, even though we don't know each other? Thank you. No, please don't let go, Rachel. Please don't let go. No, don't leave me. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Ah, Rachel! It's fine. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Girl, don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
I'd heard good things about this one. I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna love it, because I don't know why. I like getting scared. As long as like I know I'm not gonna get hurt, I like getting scared. It's kind of weird. So I went into this pretty optimistic in the fearfulness. I was disappointed though. Aria whined.
I did. I whined a lot, inside and out. I noticed at some points, like inside and kind of outside, when I get scared, I either pull down, because I was holding Rachel's hand. Rachel was like nice enough and let me hold her hand. So at one point I was like this, and then like I was dragging her down like this. Sorry.
You also grabbed onto my shirt.
Did I?
And you were pulling my shirt back and down.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I do, because there is a point, which I will insert it here.
Oh! I'm right here.
Okay, Aria.
Okay, you're gonna either have to keep up with me or let go.
I was not playing anymore. And Aria was just like, no, Rachel!
No, Rachel, don't let go! I guess, like, the part that scared me the most was the end with the chainsaw guy. But we were in a group of 7 people. And there was a girl with us who was a lot more scared than I was. So that helped a lot with the people there. They didn't, like, really pay attention to the 3 of us. Me, Rachel, and 2 couples in front of us that was with us. They directed a lot of their attention on her, which made me feel a lot better. So that was really nice. So that's part of the reason why I didn't get too scared. Also because Rachel kept her cool. If Rachel didn't keep her cool, it would have been a lot worse for me.
At some point, it worked out to Aria's benefit, because at some point they just started ignoring me.
Yeah.
Like, they'd come up to me and they'd be like, and I'm like, hi.
Yeah. Like, thanks to Rachel, no one paid attention to us, because Rachel is so horrible in haunted houses. I'm actually a little angry about it.
That was mildly startling. Oh, hello. Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
Oh, hello.
Unfortunately, though, right after that was where, and literally it was the end. Like, this was the end. And this is where I lost my cool.
Yeah.
And I realized...
She screamed louder than I did.
Rip headphone users.
Oh, no, you don't want me. Oh, no, you don't want me.
You don't want me to help you.
I'm usually pretty good about keeping my cool. As like you guys saw, like, I was pretty good about not getting so scared. But there comes a time when a guy, and unfortunately, so me and Aria were the second 2.
Yeah.
There was two people from our group in front of us, and then
us, and then
me, and then Aria, and then
like there was a guy behind us.
They got away scotch-free.
Yeah, like they booked it. They knew, because we all know you could hear the chainsaw guy. Like you could hear him waiting in line. So we all knew what was coming next.
Yeah, we knew that at some point it was only a matter of time, because we were getting close to the end. We had not found him yet.
Yeah. So that was bad on our part for forgetting. So I completely forgot once we were there.
I didn't forget. Well, more or less.
The adrenaline, I couldn't remember anything.
I was laughing, and he jumped out in front of me and Aria.
He did. And that instant, Rachel screamed. And so then I screamed because I saw this giant chainsaw, and my reaction isn't to run, it's to get on the floor. I dropped.
She's also still holding me.
Yes, I dropped to the floor, and I'm still holding the hand to the other guy behind me. And like, it was like one of those things where I could feel Rachel trying to run, but I'm like back here on the floor cowering.
Like, I moved, the guy jumped out, he's like, with his chainsaw. Aria went down, and I stepped to the side because I thought, maybe I was gonna try to run, and then I was like, I'm not going anywhere. So, if I'm ever caught in a situation and a guy is chasing after me with a chainsaw,
you don't want to be holding my hand.
And you don't want to be with me. No, maybe you do want to be with me, because me and Aria are going to go first. Because Aria dropped to the ground.
I was like, out of sight, out of mind. That was my mindset. If he don't see me, he ain't going to hurt me.
And what do? Like, I probably would have been the first target, because I stepped to the side and went like this. I thought fetal position, standing fetal position would have been a good choice.
I'm just glad you saw him first, so I was able to react to your body before I reacted to him. I would have cried. Ow. I would have cried if he jumped out in front of me and I didn't have someone else in front of me to react to it first.
But it was fine. 10 out of 10 would do it again. She says this, but
I don't think I would do it again. I don't, personally, it's not something worth wasting my money on.
But if the viewers want it,
sure, if the viewers want it, we can talk about it maybe for 2 years from now.
she'd be fine.
I don't like haunted houses though.
It took me 2 years to finally get you.
I know. So
You were promising me for 2 years though.
Yeah, it'd be another 2 years. Every 2 years.
We'll see.
No. Wait.
We'll see.
I said every 2 years. Just kidding. Every. No.
Anyways.
Not every. Just forget that word ever existed.
Anyways, I don't know if this is really like.
I'm panicking all of a sudden.
I don't know if this was really like a story time or what. Like I said, we had originally wanted to film our experience, but it ended up not working out like we had wanted. We had some camera technical difficulties because we got a new camera and it was just like kind of a mess.
Like usual.
But we did do it as part of our Game of Spooks. But instead we're having like some sort of story time vlog experience thing. I don't know. So hopefully this was at least somewhat interesting. And hopefully next time we can get like our shit together and actually give you guys something to watch instead of just hear. So with all that being said,
don't forget to spookily hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Also, check out our social media pages, which will be listed down below and on the next page.
And don't forget to check out our live stream on the weekends. You can find us at twitch.tv/HelloCasanova. For those of you who can't hear, it's right here. Once again, thank you guys for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Bye!